Yo, 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 come on, man, but I'm here. Let's get it. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Yeah, getting off to a late start on my end, may I say, made me apologize for the lateness, but I am here. We are here. Um, Technical difficulties going on, but nonetheless, people, we are here. It's the best alarm clock in the world, the best way to wake up, to start your work week, to start your day, or whatever, with coffee and donuts for grown-ups with yours truly, the Grumpy OG, aka the greatest man alive, Crust the Legend, and so many other nicknames I have earned for myself. So have earned for myself. So I know I'm waiting for my peoples to get up in here because we was been supposed to start the show. So hopefully my partner in crime, Kareem Akbar, the brother from the bank, my man Wiz Khalifa, hopefully everybody catch this and come on over here to the dope side, man. We got some things to talk about. Tired of talking about the same old ish in the sport of boxing, man. Tired of talking about the same old stuff. Boxing has more than about five fighters in it. All right, so we need to start spreading that the boxing acknowledgement of other fighters even more. Um, it is time for a lot of us to finally grow up and become adults in these situations because boxing has been letting a lot of fans down. You know what I mean? So it's been letting people down, and sometimes that's just the way that it is. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but I'm waiting to see if I got some people up here in the building. Um, so we could talk about some things because there is some things to talk about in sport of boxing besides talking about the same old thing. But I understand that some people, their name is going to stay in rotation because they constantly doing this, they constantly are doing that. Yeah, I got off to a late start, a lot of technical stuff going on in the building, but hey, I'm still here. I'm going to serve my people. So as you come in, drop a comment so I know who is in attendance. Yeah, we got a good little segment this morning because, like I said, we have some things to talk about in the sport of boxing. And we got some things to talk about in the sport of boxing. We got a lot to talk about, right? And the thing is this first thing I want to talk about, because we've been hearing a lot of things going on with who's doing what, who's not doing what. I mean, we always pointing a finger in one area, at least some of us. And I'm just here to say sometimes it's not on one person. Sometimes you have to blame everyone else that's involved with things not coming to an agreement and these fighters is getting in the ring. But I tell y'all, one thing I do want to talk about this morning that got me so excited, man. I love to hear a good challenge in the sport of boxing. And especially when it's something that you've been wanting to see in the sport of boxing. Now, I'm waiting for more news to come out about what I'm about to mention to y'all. But I'm waiting for more news to come out. And if this news is true, then we really got something brewing in the sport of boxing. So I would not hold you guys in any suspense if y'all want to know what I'm talking about. So yesterday evening, um, word came out that Emiliano Vargas, the phenom of the Vargas family, has went on X and said that he wants the phenom of the Mason brothers. So Emilio Vargas, Emiliano Vargas, has supposedly came out and said he wants parts of Abdullah Mason. And this is something that I've been talking about and been craving for it anyway, because boxing now don't give us, we're not getting we don't get the matchups between the prospects, like years ago, 80s, 90s, the top prospects, they got it on, and they didn't wait until later in their career. Or let them get their stock up, let them get their stock up, this, that, and the other. And see, this is the reason why some of these fights never happened at all. So while we got to wait until later in their career to find out who's the best, when you go find out now, because that was somewhat determine who's going to be the best or who's going to be better later if they get it on now, which is something I'm always talking about. Boxing needs to put together more bouts between these prospects. This would keep prospects from clout chasing. This would keep prospects from calling out fighters that they know they're not getting in the ring with at all for whatever logical reason. Because a lot of these fighters don't get to pick who they want to fight. That's just what it is. I know they get out here and pump fake like they their own damn balls. That's why a lot of y'all is be falling for the hypeness when fighters call out other fighters, and I think just because y'all just want to see a certain fighter lose, so y'all don't care about who's calling them out or who's honest about calling them out. Because obviously there's a whole lot of clout chasing. Everybody's gonna say the most popular man name in the sport. That's just it. But do they actually mean it? No, they don't. So with that being said, I think we need to start getting bouts between these young prospects. I'm tired of waiting until later in their damn careers. And they can get it on now, and then they both around later after they, later in their careers, they can get it on again. Because we do crave for, we need to see these two guys mix it up again. It wasn't enough. We need to see more of this because we don't even get enough rematch clause fights, and that's because of these fighters. A lot of them don't put in for rematch clauses and things like that, and it's a part of the reason why you don't see good fights. But I'm excited. Like I said, it's word that Emiliano Vargas has said that he wants the amazing Abdullah Mason right now. I don't see nothing wrong with them getting it on right now because this is what I'm talking about. Y'all constantly talking about who need to fight who right now. But why are y'all always against the top prospects challenging each other, getting at each other to find out who's the best prospect? But y'all quick to say, oh, well, this person should be fighting that right now. That person should be fighting right now. That's a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, no, don't rush them. How are we rushing them? No, what would be rushing a prospect is putting them in there with a damn contender that they're not ready for. But to say that you rushing the prospects because you want to see the top prospects fight each other. Why do y'all give the prospects a goddamn? Why do y'all give the prospects? Why y'all give them leeway? You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all always give these prospects leeway? Like they got to wait till they become something to fight each other. Get the fuck up on out of here. They was fighting each other in the amateurs, right? Some of them fought each other in the amateurs, so why they can't fight early in their pro career? What's wrong with that? No, because we need to clear the narrative on the talk quick. We need to find out right now. We need a separation right now because all this, the best prospect, and then none of these dudes is never fighting each other. That's the problem. We always trying to compare these prospects with people that they're not fighting. Say you want the best to fight the best, right? So why does that not fall in place when it comes to the prospects? Why should we have to wait 3, 4, 5 years from now to see Emiliano Vargas versus Abdullah Mason? That sounds stupid. I hate when y'all do that, man. Y'all be effing up the sport with that nonsense. I mean, why we gotta wait 2 to 4 years later to see Andy Cruz and whoever? No, make those guys get it in now because they didn't already got it in before. And the amateurs probably, so ain't no saving the best for last. We don't even know who's the best yet. So are you saving the best for last? Oh man, come on, man, let them build up, man, and let they build their careers up, man. They shouldn't fight each other right now because the money ain't gonna be there. Y'all ain't getting none of the damn money, so why the money should matter to you? Why should the money matter to you? Ain't none of that money going in your damn pocket. Why should that even matter to you, boxing fan? Oh man, what do that matter to you? You's a damn fan. If it's going to be a pay per view, you gonna buy it or you gonna go to the live gate? I mean, it don't fucking matter. So y'all be using that as an excuse, but y'all see within the landscape of these prospects, top prospects, and top young contenders, what is the problem? They're not getting in the ring with each other. I mean, are we still having a problem with some of the upperclassmen fighters right now? Isn't it an ongoing verbal war, attack on each other every day, blaming somebody for the reason why a fighter ain't fighting a certain fighter? We going to war about that every day, all day now, and it's still people talking about what one person needs to do when they simply out there has been trying to do everything, quote unquote, that y'all want this person to do. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but I don't know where y'all get to come from to set so many high damn standards for goddamn. It's always the ones who don't have it that's always expecting more. You know what I mean? It's always the ones that never did it. Is always the ones that's expecting more. It's like the same thing with these entitled females out here. They say a man gotta have this, have that, a man gotta have his shit together because she don't. That's what that means. And y'all use that same attitude and energy in the sport of boxing. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. It's definitely a shame. Y'all do this. Y'all do this all the time. But where's the cries for fights you want to see so much, and then you run around y'all talking about a protection agency? Why you protecting the fighter? I can't protect no damn fighter. Ain't they damn security? But let's use that talk in the way that you want to use it. So with that being said, y'all motherfuckers out here protecting these goddamn young prospects because y'all don't want to see these guys fight each other. You know what I mean? And then what's wrong with the sport of boxing, man? It's too many friends in the sport of boxing, too many friendships in the sport of boxing right now. And a lot of your favorite fighters plays the part of being so close BFF with somebody or with just like blood brothers and all this. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Cause the era where I come from, shit, man, my brothers, we gonna make some money together. Forget all that. We getting paid together. Why should we go through a personal thing when we both want to get paid together? So I don't want to hear none of that nonsense. I don't know what you new school fools be talking about when y'all coming up on here, spreading y'all young ass wet behind the ear boxing talk. I don't know where y'all get that nonsense from. I really don't. You could call me stuck in time or whatever you want. Okay, well, I would be stuck in time then because I ain't on the same time as this today crap. What y'all got going on, what y'all representing, what y'all consider daring to be great and everything else. Come on, man. And like I always said, people, and I'm gonna keep saying this: fights, some fights that we all want, we're not simply going to get. I've been on this on YT for a while. You know what I mean? Just if any of y'all really familiar with me, y'all know this ain't my first channel or my second channel. Y'all know this is like my fourth channel. You know what I mean? And y'all really know why my other ones got shut down. But we don't need to turn this morning's show into that. But I said that to make a point. So y'all know how I am. Y'all know I don't shun away from what's real. I don't do it. For what? I don't shun away from it. But come on, we gotta stop this nonsense. And like I said back decades ago, fighters showed that they was hungry. You ain't gonna be talking about you trying to get to the same place I'm trying to get to, and I'm gonna be friendly about it. Oh, once you mention that you trying to get to the same spot as me, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna have to knock your ass off. Ain't no you want him too? Oh, we got something in common. This ain't one of those damn movies and shit, the movie script where, you team up to go against this one guy, y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all never been friends at all. But all of a sudden, y'all got one thing in common. That y'all tired of the man on the throne. But the whole thing is, the throne has one seat. So y'all wouldn't be coincide to be sitting on the throne at the same damn time once the man gets dethroned. Follow what I'm saying, right? So when someone says they want the same exact thing that you want, but this is not something you can share with someone, then what are you supposed to do? Because now it's a race. You want him, I want him, he want him. But I think I deserve him. You think you deserve him. He thinks he deserves him. Why? Because y'all think y'all can beat him. Or you think you could beat him better than this person or that person. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see none of that. Now it's like everybody is cool. Hey, you don't like him, I don't like him either, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got everything going on. You know what I mean? He got everything going, and everybody talking about this boy. He all litty and all that, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get litty like that too. I'm trying to get litty like that too. So what I'm saying is, when somebody's talking about they trying to trying to dethrone the same person you trying to dethrone, that means that person is trying to get in your way. Ain't no, oh well, go ahead, homie, go ahead. I ain't gonna get mad. You get to him before I do, man. Get the fuck out of here. I deserve a shot at that. Huh? Me? What? You want to do what? Hey, come here, little homie. Listen, I know what you saying and all that, but me and my folks trying to make things happen with this boy here. You is talking about come on and fight you. Like, look, man, I would like you to, get some of that, but bro, good and damn well, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to be first at that because once you know it. So guess what? We can't be friends and we have the same thing in common because we all trying to be number one. So you cannot assist me into being number one, and I can't assist you. You can't assist all these other guys who want the number one spot. So when you talk about you want the number one spot and I want the number one spot and he want the number one spot, but we got to take the number one spot from somebody, we ain't friends. Wait no, well, whoever get to me, then if you do get to me before me, you succeed. Look out for me. Like, give me my shot. Get the fuck up, where I am. I'm gonna give you a shot in your damn ass. See, this is y'all don't talk about this with boxing. Y'all keep talking about who's doing this, who doing that, who ain't doing this, who ain't doing that. But yeah, I mean, these dudes is soft. Cause the moment that Keyshawn Davis would have been talking about jumping line and fighting Tank Davis, everybody that deserved a shot at Tank Davis before Keyshawn Davis, I'd be like, oh, you wanna rumble me before you get to him? Who you? You just got here, homie. Who are you talking about getting here? You think you the best? Yeah, I mean that little motherfucker saying he's better than you. He's saying he's better than you. Folks supposed to be your folks. No, he's saying that he beat him, so he ain't for you. That's why I said, man, this generation is soft and you boxing fans is soft. Y'all don't put the weight and the pressure where it needs to be. Y'all apply the pressure and all that, through hate because you're simply hating on a fighter because the fighter that you like ain't that person. But get the hell up on out of here. Let me tell y'all something right now. Back in the day, if Sugar Ray Leonard was the man to beat, you think Duran and goddamn Hearns and them was sitting around, hey man, what we gonna do, man? How we gonna figure to do this? No, they ain't coincide, man. I'm gonna whoop your ass.